So to offer some closing remarks for the 2020 Virtual Field of Dreams Conference, I want to bring back David Goldberg and also introduce the Deputy Director of the IMA, Ben Brubaker. Hello.
Thank you, Oscar, so much.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar.
Doing a great job and for helping us out in all you do. You're a great champion. Ben, thank you for coming on so I can publicly thank you and IMA for all your support. That you have done just a tremendous amount of work just to make this happen, and my impression is that it's come off really, really well. I'm already hearing a lot of really good things back, so thank you. So.
Well, thanks, David. We're so grateful to be a part of this. We believe so much in what the Math Alliance is doing, in what the Field of Dreams has meant, and what this entire community that's watching now and participating, is doing to make this such a big success. This is a mission that we believe in deeply, and we feel is absolutely necessary for moving mathematics forward. So thank you so much for letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, I think I don't know that I could have imagined how this would have gone. But I can't. For the most part, I think it just went so well. And again, that I've heard already such good things. It's just great, and a lot of it really is due to the work that was put in by our friends at the IMA. So we can't be appreciative enough. We also really have to thank our agenda committee, and we should mention them individually. That's Kelly Archer from The Ohio State University. They like that article in there, I know. And Nella Harris, Williams College. Angela Hicks of Lehigh University, and also our Director Emeritus, Phil Kutzko, University of Iowa. And just a reminder, November 24th is the day you want to send him a text about his birthday. And it's hard to even pick out one, standout moment. Of course, I thought Fabrice was a standout moment for me. Not just the interview with Donald, but I thought Fabrice is a star, and we're so proud of him. So that really stands out for me, as well as always our alumni make us feel so good about what we're doing. So.
Yeah, I always get the feeling that this community is amazing. It even worked in a virtual setting for me. And I just wonder, where else would you get these kind of intimate moments where people are so open and honest with each other? These tiny little moments, like when April was talking about how she sighed in unison with another student, and that's how she made a connection with them. Or when Ranthony said that she saw the first other Black woman graduate student and had to immediately run up and give her a hug. Those open, honest moments that tie us together as a community were just amazing for me. I also want to thank some of the people that were on the back end that we haven't had a chance to recognize yet. I especially want to thank Catherine Dowd and Georgia Kroll at the IMA for all their late nights leading up to this conference. And the people at Slang Productions, including Sue Lang and her entire team, for making this such a success. And lastly, our partners at the Levin Center at Arizona State University, who were right behind us the whole way in helping to make this conference great.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just been an amazing few weeks as we put on these events, and and I have to say it was Ben's idea that we should have this series of events. I think you were the first one to express that we should have this run-up of events, and it really worked the way you said it would work. So I think we owe you thanks for that. Yeah, and who would have?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead, please.
I feel especially thankful to all our audience for sticking with us here. This is a difficult time for everybody. Everybody's got tons of obligations right now, and tons of people were turning out on a Friday and a Saturday to be here and to listen to this message and to hear it. And so I'm so appreciative of the audience. You know, this is a weird format for all of us. It's the first time using this swap card platform, and everybody embraced it and was willing to jump in with both feet. So I just really appreciate that. I do want to mention that SwapCard isn't going away. So if you made connections here at this conference, if you want to re-engage with some of those contacts, or if you didn't have a chance because you were so engrossed in the interviews and you didn't have time to look over the contacts, come back to SwapCard and use that as a way to interact with each other in the days ahead.
That's a great point. And also, I think I'm very certain we've learned some things in this conference and about putting on this conference that we're going to take with us when we get back to having conferences live that, you know, we hope is next year. But I think we've learned some things about integrating how we could integrate the virtual environment into what we're doing. So I think this is great. So, you know, so I don't know, any other things we haven't covered before we say goodbye?
No, I just want to say that we're hopeful for 2021. What 2021 will bring, and here's hoping that we can all be together in 2021 for a Field of Dreams, where we could all come back, and hopefully we'll be hosting you all in person and seeing your bright smiles back in Minneapolis in 2021.
Absolutely. And so I would say tentatively, we'd like to say that the 2021 Field of Dreams will be in Minneapolis, again, hosted by IMA. We're going to try and be optimistic about that. It will be this same weekend in November. November next year will be 5th, 6th, and 7th. And so, you know, we'll have our Sunday meeting for the mentors, assuming that we're able to be in person. And so hopefully we'll see you all there. So
thanks again, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. And it was great to be with you all.
Be safe. And this was great. Thank you. Goodbye.